I believe that the biggest problem in America is, in Washington D.C. with the federal government, is it not the oligarchy?
Closet cases.
It's the closetocracy, as I call it. It is, and I'm being totally serious. Everybody knows there is like this closeted gay mafia, largely Republican, that exists in Washington D.C., and everybody knows every single one of them who's gay. And so and what I believe, the only reason that is relevant is because I believe that internal conflict creates so much vitriol inside a person that they take it out on the rest of the world. And they do. And so what they do is their whole lives, they've been closeted. And so you have this like black ball inside yourself, this like blackened heart by the fact that you can't be who you want to be. And so you take it out on everybody else. And these men, largely men, have done exactly that. Mm-hmm. And everybody knows who they are. Everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was Hunter Biden talking about how niggas in DC is gay in Washington, and we knew that shit. We didn't need this crackhead to tell us. This is the same dude that went on Candace Owens' show, and bitch called him a crackhead to his face, and like while he was honest, he was making fun at the fact that he was a crackhead. Now, we seen the videos of him weighing up crack on a scale somewhere in Lithuania. let me slow that shit down. Somewhere in Ukraine, right? We knew he was getting paid. What did they say? $50,000 a month for some position at some company in the Ukraine, right? We know his dad was pulling the strings on that monkey shit. So this nigga, I guess he's gotten sobriety, and now he's going on these podcasts. First of all, I want to know who the fuck has connections to get Hunter Biden on a random podcast, right? White privilege at its finest. And he's talking about it's a gay mafia. We know it's Trump. He poking fun at Trump and his administration. And the shit is reminiscent of the Blue Streak movie.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
Gay, gay! Right? Just saying silly shit, right? Now, how the fuck does that help the country out, right? I'll never understand how people in this country care so much about people's sexuality. That's you know what I'm saying? Biden's administration did that. Obama's administration did that. Like, bro, we don't give a fuck about who you fucking, how you fuck. We really don't. I really feel like this is like a ploy to distract the masses away from the Epstein files. Like, bro, we didn't forget about that. Reprise that shit. Bring that back up in the forefront. Not who the hell is a closeted homosexual. I could care less, right? Even if it is Trump's administration or some Republicans, them niggas ain't with that shit. They trying to slow up trans sports. They trying to do everything but repeal gay marriages. They own that shit right now. One could say that they're doing that to mask their closeted homosexuality. Once again, who gives a hell? I don't care. Right? Can we have some cheap ass eggs, or maybe not now because they just did a recall, salmonella contamination, right? Can we have some cheap ass bread, cheap ass gas, cheap rent? Can we take shit at least back to 2012? Why everything's sky fucking high? And then everywhere you look and turn, and people like invest in stocks and compounding savings accounts. It's like, bro, if I had that couple of fucking nickels, I'd be doing that. There's a reason I'm broke, nigga. It's because people worried about who fucking who. And I don't care about that. That's not moving the needle. In any event, I don't want to drag this out too long because there's not really much to talk about. It's a crackhead on the podcast that should be indicted. Trump, if you hear this shit, lock this nigga up. Ain't this nigga a felon that got caught with possession of a firearm while smoking crack in Ukraine? Even if he was overseas, you can't smoke crack or at least have video footage of narcotics. They locked Trap Boy Freddy up because he was selling dope. I don't see no videos of this nigga weighing up crack. They locked up, who else they locked? They locked up Rollo for transporting marijuana on a plane. I didn't see this nigga weighing up weed. They just locked up Pee Wee Longway for getting caught with $200 million worth of cocaine. I didn't see him weighing up shit. So can we please lock this crackhead up for possession of Class A narcotic and having a firearm while being a felon? Can we at least do that, Trump? As the days go by, I'm starting to believe that this nigga's in cahoots with Biden's administration and everybody from the Democrat Party, because as much as he talks about the Democrat and the left is being crazy and yada yada yada, these niggas tried to lock this nigga up. As it stands, the only person he had indicted was Letitia James up there in New York and James Comey. I'm perplexed because if a Democratic Party or a party tried to lock my ass up, take my mug shot, this nigga a billionaire got a mug shot, I'd be trying to lock everybody the fuck up now that I'm in power, right? But I don't know, maybe it's he letting bygones be bygones. This niggas needs to be locked the fuck up, especially if you go on a podcast insinuating that, you know what I'm saying, me or anybody related to my administration is LGBT. You know what I'm saying? When I got a wife and a kid, bro, you slandering me, right? Lock your ass. That's what I would do. I would lock his ass up. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's got the Epstein shit looming over his head. So maybe that's why I really feel like that shit true, because this nigga has been very reluctant to lock up people that speak slanderous, or even people that was in the whatchamacallit, on the jihad of locking his ass up. You know what I'm saying? He really reluctant. I don't understand that shit. People try to lock me up, everybody got to go down. Everybody getting locked up. That's just where I'm at with it. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you do subscribe, make sure you turn the notification bells on, because some reason I'm steadily getting more subscribers. Like, the subscriber count is going up. Now, either two things is going on. Either they're shadow banning me and fucking with my videos, because I don't understand how I go from 400, 500, 1,000 views to goddamn 9 views or 12 views. That shit don't make no sense. And I'm still getting, like, what, in the last 2 weeks, 20 subscribers? That make it make sense. Or these are bots. And I like to think that YouTube don't allow bots on their platforms, but who knows, man? The more you live, the more you learn. Maybe this, I don't understand how this is a multi-billion-dollar corporation and they letting fucking bots infiltrate their platform. Like, don't y'all use AI? Eliminate that shit. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. No.